Lotta's new testimony. Whoa, what? Okay. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Objection. Witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Objection! I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma is up to something. I know it. Was there a contradiction? There's no problem with the testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict. Understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Present this thing on this one. The Gordy article. Our gourd is kind of filled with Gordy, though, so, like... His heart. Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Act. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. His heart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, till now. This is totally uncalled for. But, hey! Still got photograph, you still got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting in this then. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness. That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from that photo who was shooting. That's why she said she was going to get the photo enlarged. It'll drop the quality, it might, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged the photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. Bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. I'm wrong, though. I mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What do I do? Make her show the enlargement. Why has that enlargement not been... Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You're the ones who told me not to show in the court in the first place. You old fool. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Go to the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Objection. Prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. We still cannot see who this is firing it. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Wait, did we, like, lose the other, like, photo or something? There has to be something. Wait. Like, I'm not using my guide right now. Like, I haven't looked just yet at what's next. That's the person's left hand, and I was saying earlier that Edgeworth, like, it was his right hand, and so that can't be Edgeworth. That can't be Edgeworth, like, holding it, because it's left hand. And little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Come on, 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 come on. Come on! Anything else to add? I stated everything I need to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. No, it's not, because I win. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. I found it! I found it! Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? That's right, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. Here, Your Honor. Shooter? Not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left contradictions. And that is the pistol! Take that! The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in the left hand. Edgeworth right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. I would like to Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definite proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we've seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. But the defendant could have shot himself. Larry. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Blah 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 blah. I think indeed that does not seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's room revealed the distance of the shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no other way it could have been. There's no way it could have been suicide. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Updated in court record. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, but the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. There's a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wow, this part is only going to be 3 episodes. December 26th, 1:11 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Phew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, Mr. Wright. Yeah, well, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? You didn't commit suicide, then who? Who was the shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right? What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, hear you say that, Edgeworth. Jerk. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. Thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. The only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. To be continued. So, that is all for this time. Next time, we'll be investigating once again. So, I will see you guys then for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Take care. Goodbye.